energy. So my mom passed 2 years ago, and you helped me with her.
Yes.
So she never comes to me. She's happy and everything. But
Yes.
when I go and visit my dad and I have lunch with him, he tells me that my mom comes to him all the time. How can I help him?
No. It is your dad's incompletion. You should help him to complete with her. Now you will learn the completion process. Teach the same process to him, and then make him help him to complete with her.
Thank you.
And one more thing I want to tell you. Please listen. You have a complete freedom to teach any process you learn from here to anybody. Only request, don't twist them. Teach them as it is. Teach them as it is, that's all. You have a full freedom. As I said, knowledge is free in our Vedic tradition. You have a full freedom to teach. One more request, you will not talk about anybody's personal information they are sharing here outside. Say, I wanted all of you to take a oath. You will not reveal any information you collect about others' life outside. Like what happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. Same way, what happens here stays here. Nothing wrong happens here, but I don't want any of you guys going out and talking anything. Yes, let's go ahead.
So you said that the soul is entering a baby's body only at birth.
Yes.
So her question is, why is the baby then moving in the womb?
That is because of extension of mother's life. See, the baby is connected through the umbilical cord. Umbilical cord supplies the energy of all the movements, but baby can't think independently. Understand? It can only move mechanically. It cannot think independently. Can it say, no, I don't like this mother, I want different mother? Only the mechanical decisions are done, nothing else. Soul has a right to do even non-mechanical decisions.
Then she's asking, there are some people who are constantly praying to God and they are exhausted. They receive God's blessings, grace, and other people don't. Why is that?
See, when you are sometime out of incompletion, fear, if you pray to God, the fear pattern only is becoming stronger and stronger. God will never be able to grace you. If you are praying out of completion, immediately attends to you. When you are praying in completion, you relate with God. When you are praying in incompletion, you are relating with your incompletion. Please come. Next.
I don't know, maybe you can help me understand. My wife, her dad committed suicide September of this year, and I mean, it was pretty hard for Chris to take. We were doing a project, and I was in the equipment running it, and her dad came to me and told me that he came to me because he knew that she wouldn't be willing to accept him because she had conflict with him, I mean, by what he did. So he came to me to relay the message to her and to explain to him.
After death or before death?
After, it was like 2 or 3 days after.
Suicide?
Yes.
Oh.
Is that, am I right, or is that in my head?
No, but I am saying, after suicide 2-3 days means, suicide means he can come.
Okay.
Still he would not have got the body. He will be waiting till the natural death.
Yes, I mean, and he came to me and he let me know to tell her that it was nothing to do with her. It was all him, and he knew the moment that he did it that it was wrong and he made a mistake, but he couldn't change it. And he wanted me to try to make the bridge to make the amends for her. Yes, okay.
I understand.
Okay.
But he can't do anything now.
No. And I just wanted to know that I wasn't crazy, that he did come to me, like I said.
It's not, it's happened, really happened.
Oh yes, it really happened, and it is like the same thing with other people. They've come to me, and I just want to know I wasn't just like hallucinating or thinking, okay.
Come on, please come.
The baby inside the mother womb, there is only one soul, which is the mother. Then how could the knowledge transfer happen in the inside the
It is possible. How you know? The knowledge is after all biomemory. Whatever Narada did to Prahlada is preparing the biomemory. Whatever Abhimanyu, Krishna did to Abhimanyu is preparing biomemory, not the soul. When that kind of biomemory comes out, that level soul only lands in that body and uses it.
So it will enrich only the body, not the mother's. But only the mother hears the information.
Anything mother hears can get recorded into that.
But it won't register in that
Mother's biomemory. See, Chakravyuga, for example, Abhimanyu's case, Abhimanyu's mother did not have the knowledge. Only Abhimanyu had.
Just opening the.
Come on.
How does an incarnation choose a body?
Business secret. It's a long story. Do one thing, I'll talk about it. But I don't think now we have time to talk about it. When we will have, without forgetting, put this as a question in the slip. At some time I'll talk about it. Please go ahead. Go ahead.
I've actually killed some mosquitoes.
Oh, that is okay. Now, in the further sessions, we will help you to complete. But in future, just make sure that you avoid killing as much as possible.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to ask if you could complete. So that's good, yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
So I have 4 children. Two were adopted and 2 are biological. So my question is, for the 2 children who were adopted, if their soul came in coming into the birth mother, and then suddenly I'm their mother, is there?
No, there is no conflict in the soul.
No. Okay.
No
okay.
conflict. No conflict. Please, come on.
I'm going to ask this for him. He's
yes.
He's wanting to know how can he make sure that this is his last birth.
Yes. So now this process is all about that only. Making sure this is your last birth. See, just like a pacemaker, I put a peacemaker in you now. I'm going to be doing the surgery and put a peacemaker inside you now. Yes.
Swamiji, these are all individual lives, as you said, be it trees or animals or human beings. Now the total number remain the same, Swamiji.
No. Many beings who were in the fish, they came as a human beings, and life is expansive, goes on expanding. There's no total number.
So there may be 1 life today, may become 10 lives the next day, and be reduced to 2 there.
Yes. Yes, please.
I think I just realized maybe why I come here. Is like I had a lady help me a while back. I had some problems, and she kind of took me back. And I remember before I was born, and it was when I was in the space of deciding to descend back into the wound, and I was having a hard time making the decision because I didn't want to do it. And either God, all the source came to me and said, if you decide to make this choice, I'll make sure this is your last time. And then I decided to take the birth, and then by then I forgot, and this lady helped me remember. So
you are right. It's the right experience. This happens. Yes.
Swamiji, there's a past life regression therapist who was after research.
Better not to use any of them, because they will be able to guide you into some level, and then further they will not be able to take you. They may leave you in a mess.
Okay. No, the theory that he has been propagating is that people who live in a group or who know each other or whatever, in consequent lives or subsequent lives, they are all born somewhere around the same. No.
No. Okay. You just run away from the known people, I tell you. Anybody else? Any other question?
Swamiji, in some
Go ahead.
some cultures, they have something called like a halal meat, where they kill the animal without it experiencing the suffering. Is that
they kill the animal without suffering?
That's what they claim.
No, if the animal naturally dies by aging, that meat has no problem. But even if you kill it, by any way you are reducing his longevity, his lifespan, then it is suffering.
And what does the cosmic law state about divorce and,
No, divorce has no problem in the cosmos. Cosmos does not recognize even marriage. Where is the question of divorce? You understand? The whole marriage system has no record or reference to, cosmic law has no reference.
Only one more, I promise. If we're not going to take another body, what do we do? Where do we go?
No, you become the space of the cosmos. Independent intelligence. And if you want to take, you can take. There is no such thing you should not take. You are given freedom.
All right. Thank you.
Shall we start the process then? So now, all of you have that nose cleaning thing. And I wanted you to clean once the nostril. You will not sleep if you clean. If you pour water in the nostril and clean it, then you will not sleep. Because we are going to go to the process now, move to the process. Because before many pranayamas, we will be doing the cleaning of the nostril.